When coffee is hulled and roasted, the last thin membrane of protective material around the bean, called chaff, becomes dried out and falls away. This light and papery byproduct has most commonly used in compost, but in recent years, it's become a desirable ingredient for bioplastics. It's a major move for Ford, which is trying to be seen as a far more environmentally friendly company. It also makes sense that the company would partner with McDonald's, which sells plenty of coffee each day across its many locations. The automaker has signed a deal to buy coffee chaff, the dried skin of the bean, that naturally comes off during the roasting process, from the fast food giant and use the material to reinforce certain vehicle parts. Ford says the chaff-based bioplastics will be used as a plastic replacement for a number of different parts, including new headlamp housings, which will be 20% lighter and require 25% less energy to mold. McDonald's coffee grounds are supplied by Governor Coffee, a coffee roasting company in Los Angeles. Chaff produced during the roasting produce for McDonald's will be shipped to Competitive Green Technologies, a biomaterials company in Ontario, that will process the waste product into a raw bioplastic. That bioplastic will then be shipped to Veric Lighting Systems, a subcontractor that manufactures headlamps for Ford vehicles. To turn the chaff into bioplastic, it's first exposed to high heat in a low oxygen environment, then mixed with other plastics and additives to form pellets. These pellets can later be reheated and molded into a variety of shapes and sizes. Veric will convert the bioplastic material into housings for headlamps that will then be sent to Ford assembly plants for installation in cars. Ford hasn't said which models will use the chaff-based plastics. In recent years, Ford has tried to use more recycled material in its cars, including seat cushions made from soy products, gaskets made from old tire rubber, interior console components made from bamboo, and wiring brackets made from tomato skins. In recent years, as consumers become more concerned about plastic pollution and carbon emissions, companies have made sweeping commitments to reduce their impacts on the environment. They've also been developing innovative sustainable materials to build consumer products. It's a lesson in what companies should do to improve their brand and messaging. Ford could have continued using plastic components like those of other companies. Instead, it's using an inventive method for finding alternatives for its cars.